original, el uno. Este juego fue lanzado por la compañía Rockstar en el año 2010 y es una secuela de la historia del 2, es decir, relata los hechos acontecidos después de que Marton se separa de la banda. John Marton se separa de la banda. El 2 que ha salido en 2018, nosotros encaramos en Arthur Morgan, protagonizamos, y es una partida pesada, pero afortunadamente tenemos tres podemos iniciar una partida desde cero. Así que vamos a iniciar la partida desde cero. Éxodo en Estados Unidos se llama la premiación. El juego está hablado en español. Aproximadamente el año 1908.
Grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate, John's.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they ought to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
How do you do? We live in times of great Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Acá los caballos no se cansan.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Deal. I ain't so sure about it. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a rush. Come on. Yours is gonna get you in trouble. Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Oh, no. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Yeah.
Hemos llegado por Mercer y venimos a buscar más o menos a tratar de detener a
Bill!
Williamson.
Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Bueno, para hacerles un pequeño resumen de por qué sucede esto, la banda se separó, algunos, Dutch está por un lado, Big por otro, Javier Escuela por otro lado también, y los agentes que han secuestrado a la familia le han encargado que mate o que detenga a sus compañeros, especialmente a Bill, a Escuela y a Dutch. Eso es lo que intentó hacer Coso, por eso dice que lo quiere matar a todos. Los agentes le han dicho que tiene que detenerlos o matarlos a Luego encuentra a George malherido por el tiro.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
No tiene estado, simplemente no puedo llegar. Incluso pero puede matar la piel y la carne de nuestro propio caballo. Después lo volvemos a llamar y viene de nuevo. Así es, en el 2 eso no se puede hacer. También puede matar y vender la carne de perros. Muy barata, pero bueno. Acá lo que vale bastante es la carne de lobo. La carne de lobo y la piel de lobo. Los zorros. Los conejos son baratos. Los venados, los ciervos son más o menos caros. Pero también va a depender del honor que tengamos.
Back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Esta es la casa de Bonnie, otro rancho. Y acá tenemos algo que no está en el...
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock
Una
up good for
comisaría.
nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Y acá tenemos un
Okay,
género de
let's see
esto.
if you
Esto en
can
el 2
still ride
no
a
hay. Es decir, o sea, antes, pero acá sí. Tenemos el género de esto. Aquí
Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Let's go!
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Licor, algunas cosas, tabaco, balas. No vendrá cualquier cosa. Otro sería
Come
el
on.
doctor.
And here's the corral.
Amadillo.
This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Estamos con Bonnie dando una vuelta recorriendo el rancho. Acá tenemos vacas. De noche, yo en el juego.
Yeah!
That's the barn
Solía
over
venir
there.
a
Paul built it himself when I was just a little
Matámonos.
girl. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the
Vamos.
pace. Yeah!
Que no nos vean porque pueden avisar.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Podemos sacar el caballo con el otro.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
Vamos a la casa de Bonnie.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Tenemos una carabina
Come on, boy. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Let's go!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Es probable que sí.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker.
Hay que matarlo.
Shooting rabbits and outlaws, I see. Good shot. Nice shooting. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Se mataron.
Come on!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill him, Mr. Marston. There, he got one! Quick, they're going after the chicken.
Yeah!
can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. Whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Ahora podemos ir a dormir, pero
How do you do, sir?
antes vamos a hacer un par de cosas. Cuando dormimos van a pasar 6 horas. Tenemos munición que podemos coger del baúl. Siempre conviene. Y nos va subiendo el honor. Pero acá están, si no me equivoco, los cadáveres de los todavía. Vamos a discutir. Y acá no importa el estado de la piel. Son simplemente cosas. Además, una cosa muy importante. La gallina también la vamos a tratar. Plumas. En este juego se pueden guardar hasta 99 pieles.
Let's make this quick.
99 de todo. Entonces, el otro se puede guardar, creo, hasta 20 o 10. Hay una diferencia muy grande. Yo he empezado el juego en 0 y lo he terminado con más de $100.000. Me he pasado mañanas enteras. Realmente mañanas enteras, desde las 8 hasta las 1 o más, cazando. Ahora les voy a mostrar, si ustedes ven, por ejemplo, acá están las vacas. A ver, esta hermosa vaquita, ahí se murió la vaca.
Tough one, ain't you?
Y bueno, aquí tenemos piel de vaca y carne de vaca. No es nada más fácil, ahí viene el supermercado, otra manera fácil de hacer plata es haciendo trabajos nocturnos. Esto no es de modo historia ni nada, es simplemente para ganar plata. Podemos ayudar a la patrulla a mejor las cosas.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Tenemos que seguir al perro y ver qué pasa. Siempre tener delincuentes o a veces aparece un zoo, un coyote, un animal, un depredador y nos va a pagar algo. Además nos va a subir un poquito el honor. Cuando lleguemos a la categoría de honor héroe, las pieles van a duplicar su valor y las balas y otras cosas se van a reducir a la mitad. Por el contrario, si tenemos honor malo, bastante malo, las pieles van a valer la mitad y las cosas y las balas, en algunos pueblos incluso no nos van a querer vender. Hay un solo pueblo que nos van a vender bien al precio correcto si tenemos mal honor, que es Nieves Landing, que también está en el modo online, no en el modo historia. Acá en el modo historia sí podemos acceder a Black 4, pero todavía no, más adelante. Bastante avanzada la historia.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Vamos a cobrar la recompensa en el rancho del capataz.
Thank you kindly.
A ver cuánto nos da. Cuanto más honor tengamos, más nos van a pagar. $15. Acá hay algo que el que ha jugado lo sabe.
¿Qué tal?
Fama 5, nos aumenta la fama y un poquito menos quizás. Siempre acá en algunos lugares encontramos cofres. ¿Qué encontramos? Plata. $11. Ya tenemos 26. Bien, ahora sí. Nos vamos a ir a dormir. Acá más adelante va a aparecer algunos minijuegos y otras cosas.
Hello there. That Bonnie is a right pretty girl.
Guardar partida. Guardamos en otra ranura, tenemos 3. Listo.
I always say.
Y vamos a dar de vuelta a Bonnie. Las primeras misiones van a ser de Bonnie y después van a ir apareciendo otros jefes o encargos. Obstáculos en el camino.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Bien. No desafío.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these. Yeah!
Bastante fácil.
Yeah.
Una carrera.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on. Watch and learn, miss.
Come on, boy.
Should I wait for you to catch up? Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
See you at the finish line.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Don't go easy on me.
That's more like it.
Yeah!
Go.
I have got you now! This sure beats milking cows!
Come on.
This is gonna be close!
Come. Come on. Let's go.
Try to keep up, will you?
Is that the best you can do?
You're gonna wear that horse out!
Let's go. Are you saving the best for last? Yeah.
Aunque se pierda la carrera, igual la misión la da por concluida.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Bien. Guardar misiones, tenemos 20 más de pago. Comisario, yo te llamo, quiero hablar contigo. Ve a la M en el mapa, yo te llamo en el mapa. Pero vamos a ir con Bonnie de nuevo. Esto es lo que le decía, si te conviertes en un atacador, el culo muchos kilos a lo largo del juego.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better. considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Yeah.
How do you do?
Sure.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
All right.
Why, hello.
You need something for that gout?
Le compramos medicina, que es gratis la primera.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills? Come see me.
Acá, por ejemplo, le podemos vender cosas, pero la vamos a vender de General Store.
Good to see you.
Si la ve la Bonnie afuera de la tienda.
I'm gonna have to excuse myself.
Acá abrimos la bolsa y tenemos un caballo de...
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Howdy! There is nobody here. Seems all the railroad these days drop off more and more.
Notarán que una cosa, no tenemos barra de vida. Cuando se está por matar la pantalla se va poniendo cada vez más roja con manchas de sangre. Que sería a cubierto y se va. No sé por qué me tira.
you surrender? I'll learn you, boy. I'll learn you good.
Podemos saquear. No sé por qué nos han tirado al llegar. No es normal que nos tiroteen, pero bueno. Y nos van a cobrar la... Si nos rendimos, no. No es como en el otro que nos van a matar siempre. Pero este aquí es pequeño detalle. Dinero fácilmente. Entiendo.
Well, hello there.
La gente puede creer que le vamos a atacar a ellos, pero vamos a ir a venderle al
Let me know if you need any help.
Hello, friend.
All genuine
demasiado
stuff.
caro por ahora, no te
That's how most of this stuff ends up. Nice doing business with you. That Bonnie is a right
por la
pretty girl.
17 plumas de pollo.
She wouldn't look at me, though.
Interesante.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. Another satisfied customer. Spread the word. I hope you see something you need.
Los mapas de superviviente, mapa de Jaime, aceite de serpiente que sirve mucho para el DADG y otras cosas, munición de fusil y cosas.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Nice doing business with you. Look around.
Cuando no tengamos dinero nos van a sacar toda la... Cuando no alcance, pues ir a 80 dólares. Pero si nosotros logramos huir de las autoridades y hacemos trabajos nocturnos a la noche, en vez de pagarnos cuando tengamos deuda, nos va a ir descontando de la deuda. ¿Qué quiere decir esto? Que podemos hacer acá o cosas, saltar yo he hecho, grabar y que vuelva a ser de noche y hacer otro trabajo nocturno, grabar y otro trabajo nocturno y así Sí. Ustedes quieren hacer plata, pero peligroso.
Come on. Go.
Principalmente toda la curva esta curva por acá se van a encontrar jabalíes, lobos, pumas y también zorros. Generalmente los lobos van a bajar de la cosa. Por ejemplo acá sabemos que
Tough one, ain't you?
un poco asqueroso usar el coso, pero bueno. Por ejemplo, esto es un cuervo, pero tenemos diferentes tipos de aves, pero un cuervo nos da 3 plumas. Cada pluma de cobre vale $6. O sea que vendemos 10 plumas $60. Vendemos 99 plumas de halcón, prácticamente estamos ganando $600. Las cosas acá en este juego son bastante más caras que en el... Pero el juego prácticamente es 8 o 10 años más tarde, pero también se gana dinero más fácil un lobo por ahora no hace mucha aparición, hay que tener mucho cuidado con los pumas. También están acá arriba, también están por acá. Aparecen no uno, dos, sino 6 o 7 lobos, 8 lobos a veces. Generalmente aparecen en parejas. La pareja suelen aparecer de a dos. Bueno, por ahora.
Let's go.
Vamos a dejarlo acá. Y vamos a instalar esto. El campamento básico con esto. Después se puede poner un campamento mejor. Acá podemos guardar la partida o hacer un viaje rápido, pero por ahora vamos a simplemente guardar la partida y listo. Bueno, vamos a guardar la partida.